Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Dawn of War 2 replay. Spawn on the north side as a Chaos Lord, we have Pax. Spawn on the south side as a Brother Captain, we have a Funnyman2u. Got pretty standard build openers. We do have, looks like strike squads into versus Chaos Marines, pretty standard for both sides. Various forces, of course, carrying for requisition point there and power point there, going for balanced approach. Well, we do got requisition power point as well. Not going for aggressive power either. I suppose on this map, it's hard to tell based on the mini map, because the 4K just makes it really small. It doesn't appear to be. Most of the sectors are in the middle of the map here. You got the two safe requisition, safe power for both sides, but everything else is on the line in the center of the map. Requisition point not being captured on up by the Chaos Marines there. We got the Brother Captain now charging on forward, trying to get some damage there onto these Chaos Marines. Does get some strikes there. Over here, we do now have the Chaos Marines being forced, or Chaos Heretics being forced back. The strike squad did not take time to detonate one of the models there. Chaos Marines still seems to fire there. Chaos Lord is trying to get some damage on in. Both of them have a decent sidearm, which really is a primary weapon for most classes, for most models in the game. First power generator now upon the field. He's got it for a second Heretic squad and got a second Inquisitor Stormtrooper. Trying to slice apart the generator. He will not make it very far through it. And now the Brother Captains will see quite a bit of damage now. Brother Captain's now falling on back. Got the ritual here to allow these forces to charge forward a little bit faster. Having two squads charge forward like that is better than having just one squad charge forward. Do not got the Inquisitor Stormtrooper receiving fire from the Chaos Marines. But both of them are behind spin heavy because they've got the starter upgrade on this one, so he has access to his various grenade abilities there. Chaos Heretics do not get detonated one of their models there. They do detonate one of the models now. Chaos Marines soft trading away. I think it may have misclicked it there because it looked like Chaos Marines were charging forward, but the Chaos Heretics are falling back or soft trade away. Grenade was though knocking back the Chaos Marines there. Chaos Lord now trying to gauge the Crystal Stormtroopers. Chaos Marines now falling back as well. Strike Squad has seen a bit of fire there. Now got the Crystal Stormtroopers doing quite a bit of damage there from the Chaos Lord. And I hear some generators going down. Got two generators now being pulled out over here. We've already got the third generator being pulled out for the Chaos Lord. Let's get his special strike there onto the Chaos, onto the Strike Squad there. Chaos Lord's falling back, receiving lots of melee damage. Down to 50 health, 40 health, 30 health, 20 health, 10, 4, 0. A little bit stuck around a little bit too long there. Chaos Marines not fully healed on up. Over here, Chaos Heretics are now eyeing for that requisition point. Great field control coming out from mostly both sides, relatively even. And the Strike Squad seeing a bit too much damage there. Strike Squad may drop two models and goes down, blows up the last model there to wipe up the Strike Squad. A big loss there. He may lose a Heretic Squad with that. But there's another model there. And does not get the attack. Oh wait, it does actually die over time there. You got the Psychic Lash ability there, which reduces speed by 70% and suffers damage over time. That was the ability that was cast there. It does not let him get a Heretic Squad there, but taking the Strike Squad is a massive blow. That Heretic did have Aspiring Champion upgraded, which is so it is a bit of a loss. And with the Chaos Lord going down, now respawn there. The loss is relatively even, but losing that Strike Squad, it's pretty big. Chaos Lord's now, the cost of getting back up is also means redeployed. And overall, the composition is simply better right now with the Chaos Lord versus the Brother Captain. Does even take out two. I'm not sure there was a third generator there, but it does at least take out one. One is remaining. I'm not sure there was a third. You now have an interception squad now being put on the field. That is the teleporting melee infantry unit for the Brother Captain, or should I say, for the Grey Knights. Crystal Stormtroopers are advancing forward. Does throw a decent grenade there onto the Chaos Marines. And now the Brother Captain's charging forward. Does lose one of the model there of the Chaos Marine squad. And the Chaos Lord's going to try and decapture some requisition.
That victory point is lost.
Going for the VP now. The VP numbers are very similar and getting more similar. And of course, the brother captain does force back the Chaos Lord, who are just trying to decapture himself a point. It does spot the Interception Squad now, which is an important thing to note. Tier 2 now being researched by the Chaos Lord. Going for either a Blood Crusher or Bloodletters wouldn't be half bad. It could also allow him to upgrade the Chaos Marine Squad into Chain Axes, which against the Interception Squad it won't be that great, but against the Inquisitor Stormtroopers could be pretty good. Does use Secular Action ability there, get a kill onto that Chaos Marine. Now got the Heretic Squad receiving a bit of fire there. With the Chaos Lord now going for tier 2, the ball will be in his court for some momentum swing.
You give ground to the enemy.
He queued up something. I do not see any upgrades on any of these squads there. So whatever he queued up, it is a unit. I'm guessing Bloodletters.
Acquisition point.
And Blood Crusher, actual wow. Which also means it has to be countered by his opponent. Because technically it's a vehicle, maybe technically also classed as heavy infantry. It will need to be, his opponent will need to apply a dedicated counter to that, or get some sort of weapon to engage it. The Interception Squad does teleport forward, trying to get the Chaos Marine Squad. Does slice one of the models there, but looks like the other one will stay alive. Does have the model there, tying up the, or suppressing the Interception Squad, and the Chaos Heretic Squad does fall back. This Blood Crusher will be an effective squad for time being, and right now his opponent's going for another Interception Squad there. Nope, now going for tier 2. Which does activate there, allowing the Blood Crusher charge forward without using any energy. And actually use the charge ability, that just move faster, I should say. Brother Captain now trying to slice up that Blood Crusher. Actually just trying to slice up the power generator there, and does get fully withdrawn right now. We do now have the Interception Squad, or Inquisitor Stormtroopers, getting some good damage there on the Chaos Lord. Or for the Arm of the Inferno, giving a mid-range artillery barrage ability. Blood Crusher makes his advance, designing for some power generators. He queued up something there as well, so he has some sort of upgrade research. It is not anything onto any of these squads. Brother Captain or Chaos Lord charging forward. A lot of these forces are quite damaged, does fall back nice and early.
You are failing your goal.
And got multiple points of being recaptured by the Chaos Lord. Interception Squad does teleport forward, nowhere near enough health to take out the Chaos Lord. You do got more generators now being bashed. Do now have the Rhino being put field. He's likely to go for the last cannon mount in order to gauge the Blood Crusher. This power generator may get cleaned up by the Interception Squad now. We'll see a bit of damage. And Blood Crusher does claim himself another generator. We got these forces moving forward. We got grenade launchers there as well. Here's a good assault rifle hits there on the Chaos, onto the Brother Captain. And does get forced back the Brother Captain now. With the grenade launcher squad now upgraded, well, to grenade launchers, I think it's a good idea to go for the Mark of Khorne upgrade onto the Chaos Marines to get chain axes. Power node now receiving massive damage there. Will be deactivated soon. But now here comes the Blood Crusher to stop them. Let's go forward. He does have access to the grenade to snare the Blood Crusher. And there goes the last generator there. He does spot the Rhino. Last cannon has been completed. He does get a jump stomp forward there. He knows a little bit low energy. Blood Crusher just trying to back out of the region. Does see some fire there. The last cannon upgrade onto the Rhino. Nothing super high damaging to other vehicles. Now they got these Inquisitor Stormtroopers advancing on 4 as well. Gets good damage there onto the power generator. Blood Crusher does get some hits there onto the Rhino. The Heretic Squad can push forward, activate Ritual to give them some 10 health per second regen. Rhino can't find an angle there. The turret will not push far enough forward. Chaos Marines charging forward. Does get some of those generators now. One generator remains. Blood Crusher now charging away. Oh, he needs to get the ritual going. He needs that Blood Crusher to move faster. He sees another deadly hit there. All three gens being very important for it. It does go down. Does activate the temporary bloodletter ability. Using that blood pressure is pretty important. Now he's starting to go for some plague marines. And also now hitting some of these power generators as well. Oh, what the hell? What just happened out here? Okay. The plague marine were in the wrong slot. Not sure if anybody saw that, but plague marine were in this slot, and this slot was just blank. One more good hits there on the Rhino, one more missile and it's down. It's squad does teleport forward, knocking back the Plague Marines. Plague Marines trying to make their way forward. Rhino is no longer snared for the missile hits. The extra squad is now receiving massive amounts of fire there. We do not have the internal war upgrade onto the Chaos Marines there. It does suppress both his forces with that grenade. The Exception Squad is just receiving lots of fire from the Heretic Squad, which not all models are actually firing. It does get some good damage there. Insect Squad is falling back. Does not lose just a car. Now we've got the Purifiers being pulled on out as well. Gotta repair up the Rhino now. And there is the Purifier Squad, which is another heavy melee unit. Getting some Bloodletter squad on the field. With two melee squads on the field, it may be good, like as I mentioned beforehand, go for the Chain Axe upgrade on the Chaos Marines. But now we do got the Combine Flammer upgrade on the Chaos Lord, giving some good range damage as well as a Incendiary ability. Last cannon pushing way forward does get some damage there on the Chaos Marines. We got two squads of Crystal Stormtroopers here, both of them upgraded plasma guns. Chaos Marines need to fall back. They're pretty close to being wiped out, but should be able to escape on out of there. It all depends on what this Purifier Squad does. Leather is now engaging the Purifiers. Purifiers cast some sort of ability there. Like Marines moving around, does throw a stun grenade there onto the Heretics. And looks like the Purifiers will win out versus the Bloodletters. Bloodletters need to fall back sooner rather than later. And you also now have the Heretic Squad receiving massive amounts of fire there. Those use the vulnerability ability there. Temporary some more temporary Bloodletters here to help hack apart these forces. Ritual. He lost the entire Chaos Heretic Squad actually. It does take out some of those models there. Soft retreat away. Temporary Bloodletters still turning way forward. Finds more missile hits there on the Rhino. Not rear armor hits there, but just good damage in general. Regular Bloodletters teleporting behind the Rhino, trying to stop it from moving around all too well. Bloodletters are falling back as well. Does of course have the two Crystal Stormtroopers here for repairs. Does get another good hit there, but starting against a lot of good repairs there. Plague Marines forward between shots there. But the Galaxy Burn was activated, knocking back those forces, getting some good damage there on those Crystal Stormtroopers. On the missile, find another shot there onto the rear armor, taking out that Rhino. We got another Heretic Squad to play on the field. Maybe good idea to just leave it no grenade launcher upgrade for the time being.
Not the victory you promised us.
It's somehow zooming out. How's shadows? Weird.
Us a victory point.
Purifier Squad and Squad now making their way towards the center. We got a ritual here, which does get the Bloodletter some good health regen. Now Interceptor Squad does teleport forward, does force back the Chaos Marines. Chaos Lord now trying to get some good hits there. No generators here, so the Chaos Squad has very little energy income, though looks like the Brother Captain has very little requisition at the moment as well.
The tires
He's about ready. The Chaos Lord could go down back there. He needs to get his special attack there, and does go down now. Bloodletters and Heretic Squad advancing forward, trying to deactivate this point. You could perhaps quickly spawn out some power generators right there. Let's activate another more temporary bloodletters there. Teleports forward, knocking back the bloodletters. The temporary bloodletters are not engaged with that. The Inception Squad now being re-upgraded with their Just a Car. Power to get wiped on out. Purifier is getting knocked back there. Get the level up there on the Chaos Lord. And now the Purifier Squad's falling back. He can turn around and start hitting that Purifier Squad to get some good damage there. It does fall back now. Or anticipate now. Brother Captain's now been fully kitted out. We've got the Nevis Daemon Hammer there. The Bloodletters do use their vulnerability ability there to avoid that attack. Demolishing Strike ability. And we also have the Mantle of Terror, increasing health by 100, energy by 20, energy regen by 0.5, and reduce the cooldown by 20%, grants the Blood Rise ability, healing allied infantry by 3 HP per second for 20 seconds, and a radius 25. A good heal over time ability. Does have a ritual right there. Now got the Marcus Cinch upgrade there on the Chaos Marines. May need to get the Aspiring Champion upgrade onto it still. And he does have the Eternal War upgrade. Our Generator does go down now. Brother Captain is making his way forward. We're seeing a bit of fire from these forces. Black Marines doing a good job of holding the line. Does see the Demolishing Strike ability there. And now got the Inquisitor Stormtroopers making their way forward. Black Marines will need to fall back sooner rather than later. Does get a ritual radius there. Does use the Grasp ability there on the Plague Marines, and good cast there by the Galaxy Burn. Got the Combine Flamer ability being activated as well. Bloodletters making his way forward, tying some of these forces there. Both of the Inquisitor Stormtroopers do fall back, as well as the Brother Captain. Black Marines still on the front line there, down only one model, and do have another Blood Crusher being put on the field. Interesting choice. The Purifiers for the Just Car leader can do some good work against it. Purifiers trying to engage the Plague Marines there, but thanks to Ritual, they're able to sprint away a bit more easily. Does get a good special attack there, knocking back the Purifiers. Chaos Marines engaging the Purifiers as well. Good attack there, knocking back the Bloodletters. Bloodletters need to fall back. They use their vulnerability right there. They're about to get wiped out. They fully get wiped out. And now the Purifiers are seeing quite a bit of damage now. Detonate one of the models there. No, that's temporary Bloodletters. And the Purifier Squad may get wiped out. One of the Plague Marine models do go down. Does wipe the Purifiers. Or the Captain may go down as well. Chaos Lord pushing forward. Maybe use the Galaxy Burn right there. Now here comes a secondary Blood Crusher. Does fall back right there. Great attack there. Getting some great damage there on those Inquisitor Stormtroopers. The Chaos Marines still have all their health and do now have another Purifier Squad being put on the field. Interesting. Oh, he lost the Heretics in that battle as well. And the single Plague Marine is charging forward, trying to destroy some of these power generators. And he's being successful. Oh, the Chaos Lord's down to minimal tickets remaining as well. Oh, here got the Inception Squad pushing way forward. At this point, there's still no power generators there. The Chaos Lord is not going to be able to play out much of anything else. Blood Crusher charging forward, does force back the Brother Captain there. Does use the good knockback there as well.
Our power node is in jeopardy.
What's that effect there? Like this blood is radiating. I'm not sure what that's from. Like Marines now pushing around the flank, trying to eye for this other power generator now. Another squad of Bloodletters, and now got tier 3 being employed on the field. Looks like he did cancel the Purifier squads, going for tier 3. Voldemort Razorback wouldn't be half bad. Plague Marines do get that power generator there. The Plague Marines need to fall back. They're about ready to get wiped out. Melee response there. Multiple hits, melee hits there. Plague Marines down to... yeah, that's dead. Reminds you of your first mission? What mission do you have that you fought? Your first mission involved fighting plague marines.
You are losing us a victory point.
Brother Captain now may receive some hits there from the Blood Crusher. Needs some good damage there and does force back the Brother Captain now. But the Galaxy Burn has activated, does cast a little bit far, but does get some good damage there. I wonder as well, one of the rounds went there, the other ones went in front. That's what did it. It was on a hill. It may not look like a hill there, but hills do interrupt, sort of stop those barrages a little bit. Ritual is now being activated there. Both Bloodletters and Blood Crushers now going to go fast. Central Squad advancing forward. And now they've got the Bloodletters charging forward, trying to engage, and now the Blood Crushers slow. Wait, is that an Orbital Strike? Here comes the Orbital Strike. Blood Crusher is a vehicle, so technically it can walk past through it. It doesn't use a vulnerability ability on the Bloodletters. It doesn't have the energy for it. And the Chaos Heretic Squad does stay alive. Bloodletters still have all 4 of the models. That was probably a pretty big waste of an Orbital Strike right there. And now it's going, the Chaos has captured those points now. And you got, of course, the 2 Inquisitor Stormtroopers as well as the Interception Squad here. Interception Squad now being upgraded with the side cannons. Let's see now. Allow the squad to be swapped to between side cannons and their Nemesis swords. But the Galaxy Burn has been fired there. The squad teleports forward. And now is eyeing for another teleport forward, really trying to get the Chaos Lord. Multiple good hits there, but it's the Chaos Lord will skip on out with 80 health remaining. You now have another Blood Crusher being deployed on the field. He's going heavy in the Blood Crushers. He's a full Daemon Assault. Gotta make sure that Heretic stays alive for the rituals, get some good health regen for these forces, as well as mobility.
Your forces obey you.
Oh, that must have been that battle rights ability there. There's a lot of units here. A lot of knockback and suppression capability from the Inquisitor Stormtroopers. Blood Crushers receiving some scratch damage there, but now we got the Mortimer Race Act going forward. And we also got the 100 killer missile there that was being fired. Blood Crusher gets annihilated. The other one has already been deployed, so couldn't cancel it. Blood Crusher trying to teleport forward. Now we've got the side cannon deployed on the front line. And now these forces, unless it does general purpose damage there. Blood Crusher push way forward, trying to engage these Inquisitor Stormtroopers. Does use some vulnerability there. Blood Crusher now advancing forward. Voldemort Razorback still poses a massive threat there. Temporary Bloodletters not being deployed on the field. Blood Crusher now receiving massive amounts of fire there. Blood Crusher's about ready to go down to the Voldemort Razorback. It does go down there.
Victory point is lost.
Chaos Lord's now captured at this point here. Remember, the Chaos Lord does not have a lot of DPS remaining. And we've got a second Voldemort Razorback deployed on the field. It's not looking good for the Chaos Lord. Good damage there onto the activated power node. This power node is still captured by his opponent. And now we've got the Chaos Marines on base forward. Does receive a teleport forward. They'll likely need to fall back sooner rather than later. We've got the Bloodletters pushing me forward as well was a ritual. Voldemort Razorback getting some shots down the Heretics. Nothing here to threaten the Voldemort Razorback. Now we've got another Voldemort Razorback being deployed on the field with another Hunter Killer missile being deployed on the field. Is that word missile misspelled? No, why that just seems misspelled. We now have the Brother Captain pushing way forward, gains a good taps there onto the Bloodletters, knocking back the Plague Marines there. Plague Marines are getting annihilated. Plague Marines have been annihilated. And now the Bloodletters trying to capture this point, and the Chaos Lord does cast in GG, then he's lost the game. And we do have the Chaos Lord now back out of the game now. This is Great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.